It's currently 10:55 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 10:55 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So 10:10. Okay, July 26, 2025. So there's something about your 10th house energy. Saturn and Capricorn, your professional path, public persona, social standing, or you could be seeing 1010 as a synchronization. If so, then there's something in this message for you. Okay? And welcome back to your live recording of your general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, fem masculine, divine and chosen ones, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. Confirmation, and it resonates. Anything that resonates with you, you want to be sure that you're exercising your spiritual due diligence by going within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for confirmation, for further confirmation as to how the energies pertain to and correlate with you in your personal situation. Okay? My readings or any readings of any other intuitive reader, up until a certain point, yeah, you use us for guidance, but then to a certain point, then we only become confirmation for the word that the divine has already given you directly. But until you get to that point, that's what we're here for, okay? To give you guidance and direction, or at least that's how it's supposed to be. At the very least, that's how I operate, okay? Under the guidance and tutelage of the Most High, Source Energy, God, Universe, whatever you want to tag the identity with, the identity or entity all belongs to the same energy, the Creator. Okay, so with that said and done, I also want to advise you all that during this live reading, oh, that is a very nice car. I have no idea what kind of car it is, but it is beautiful. It's a two-seater. Oh my God. And I like small cars, and that's a small car. But anyway, as I was saying, during this live recording, I will be something about two turtle doves in a pear tree. Okay, so something about doves or turtle doves or pear trees and Christmas is significant. Okay, so I will be doing 3 card pulls during this live reading for $15. Okay, 3 card pulls, 3, 4, 5, advancing in the right direction, taking consecutive steps. So if you have questions for me during this live reading, I will do 3 card pulls for $15. Okay, I will not be answering any free questions outside of the reading, outside of the message that I'm already giving for free. Okay, but if you have any personal questions, I'm doing 3 card pulls for $15, 416 on the clock timer. You could be seeing 416. Okay, I just saw two hummingbirds do a little dance together. Okay, so they're two hummingbirds. They're each on different flowers right now, but two hummingbirds outside, monarch butterfly fluttering about. Okay, so hummingbirds, and the hummingbird and the butterfly was doing a little dance. Like, it looked like they was fighting over the same flower. Okay, yeah, the hummingbird is on one flower and the butterfly was trying to land on the same flower. Yeah, okay. Monarch butterflies are significant. Tulips, I'm hearing. Lilies, lavenders. Okay. This little hummingbird is so cute. It looks like a baby. Okay, I love hummingbirds. Okay, I'm amazed by them. Okay, so hummingbirds, monarch butterflies, lilies, lily pad, lily pond, lavender would be significant, and roses. Okay. So again, $15 3-card pulls during this live reading. Okay, that's the word. So I'm being led to the dice. I'm gonna go ahead to the forecasting of energies using my numerology and dice. So you want to see what's going on with the spiritual weather. Coming back this way, so I'm looking at 156. The number 156 is significant, so we're dealing with one. So we're talking about the individuality of who we are. The individuality of who we are. The individuality of who we are. It's on dice number 1. So it talks about self-unconditional love, self-empowerment, self-awareness, because we can't possibly be properly aware of others without first being aware of ourselves. Welcome to everybody coming in, dipping in and out on TikTok live. Okay, so individuality, the individuality of who we are, self-unconditional love. Self-empowerment. Self-awareness, because we can't properly be aware of other people without being aware of ourselves. And self-perception. How do we perceive ourselves to be? What and whom do we perceive ourselves to be? Okay? It also talks about leadership energy as well, being the type of leader that builds and creates other leaders effectively. Okay, new beginnings, same as well. So first house energy, Aries and Mars, bold aggression. Okay, aggressively bold, but in a good way. Okay, even tempered. I'm getting. Okay, so taking the initiative to get the job done, the quintessential energy behind a leader, first house energy, Aries and Mars. Okay, hot, caliente. Okay, something is very hot. Okay, you could be very hot. Someone could be hot tempered, or somebody could just be considered to be hot, spicy, muy caliente. Okay, excuse my Spanish, it's horrible. Muy caliente. Okay, so also be mindful of being impulsive and rushing into things head first. Okay, what's up, Chris? Triplet, Aliyah or Aliyah? Okay. Self-perception. How do we perceive ourselves to be? Aries and Mars, first house energy. Helicopters can be significant as well. On the second dice, we have 5. So upcoming changes for your highest good and expansion, 5th house energy. Leo and the sun. Clear blue skies. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how it flies. Bluebirds, bluebirds, singing a song, nothing but blue skies all day long. So somebody's thinking about, well, somebody's manifesting you, definitely, kind of Seven of Cups ish type energy. But somebody's envisioning or daydreaming, sitting in a field or meadow of flowers. It's kind of like a picnic setting or environment. They're envisioning them with you, looking up at clear blue skies, watching the birds frolic. Okay, so somebody's is wanting to do that with you. Somebody wants to take you on a very like intimate date, and woo you by moonlit picnic is what I'm getting. It's very romantic. Okay, so fifth house energy, Leo and the Sun, the house of romance, fun, and play. Somebody wants to take you on a moonlit picnic and gaze at the sky and the stars with you. That's beautiful. That's I'm a romantic at heart. So fifth house energy, success, sustenance, power. Okay, six on the final dice, finding and maintaining balance within a new romance or routine. Something about sixth house Virgo and Mercury, communicating the work that you do properly, communicating effectively, communicating the type of work that you do, discipline, routines, and schedules, adhering to discipline, routines, and schedules, having your work time, leisure time, self-care, date time, fitness and nutrition all mapped out on a cohesive functioning balance. Okay, something like that. Welcome everybody coming into TikTok live. I'm doing $15 3-card pools. I accept Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. So if you want 3 cards pulled for you during this live reading, chime in, let me know. My information is pinned at the bottom and pinned in the comment section. My Cash App tag, Venmo tag, PayPal tag. So that's $15 if you want 3 cards pulled during this live reading. I will not be answering any free questions outside of the reading that I do. Okay, so if you want me to stop and answer your questions, $15. Okay, I think that's reasonable. Something about December 10th, the Sagittarius 1212 was just on the clock timer, so manifestation. Somebody's manifesting something. Where we're all, that's a nice card too. We're all constantly manifesting things. Now, what the outcome of these manifestations depends on our consciousness and our awareness, our conscious awareness of our focus. Okay? Our conscious awareness of our focus. So, what is your focus? Where is your focus going? What is your focus? Where is your focus going? That's how we consciously manifest, by being consciously aware of our focus. That which we focus on, that which we manifest. Okay, good or bad, that which we focus on is that which we manifest. That which we focus on is that which we manifest. That which we focus on is that which we manifest. Conscious awareness of our focus. That which we focus on is that which we manifest. The individuality of who we are, intimacy with you, creating and fostering an intimate relationship with the Most High by exercising your intuitive muscle, confirmation for intuitive excellence. by going within into the Most High for all things accordingly. This is how you exercise your intuitive muscle, paying your karmic debt to society. So there's a karmic debt that is in order, basking in the glory of the divine. Eyes within the portal, Lion's Gate. There is a water portal within the Lion's Gate. By going within the portal of the going through the Lion's Gate portal, within the Lion's Gate portal there is a water portal to be found. By going through both portals of fire and water is a win-win situation. The individuality of who we are, self-unconditional love, self-empowerment, self-awareness, self-perception. Conscious awareness of our focus is how we manifest. That which we focus on is that which we manifest. Now, the intentions of our manifestations determines the outcome. The intentions behind our action determines the outcome. So this is a play off of what the divine has given me. Okay, and so this kind of plays in with the law of gender, the law of energy, which I'm adding in. That which we focus on is that which we manifest. The intentions behind our actions determine the outcome. So this is a play off of what the divine had given me years ago. This is before I became consciously aware of the 12 universal laws. Is no one thing or person is all good or all bad. It's the intention behind the decisions of choices made and actions taken that will determine the outcome and whether or not that thing or person is good or bad. It's all about the intention. Okay, 11:11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So 11:11, the Master Intuit, who has mastered and continues to master all aspects of their intuition, including clear senses, which is the spiritual equivalent to our physical natural senses. Okay, 11th house energy, something about teams, groups, and colleagues. Okay, teams, groups, and colleagues. Okay, something about that. Okay, so let's see here. I want to pull some initial channel messages. After first, let me get the spirit number, okay? So spirit number 156. Let's see what the messages are here. A period of positive change, new beginnings, and the manifestation of desires. So that goes right into what I was saying. The intentions behind our actions determines the outcome of our manifestations. That which we focus on is that which we manifest. Angel number, spirit number 156 is a message from your angels that your material needs will be supplied as you start to make the necessary changes that you are prompted and guided to make. Keep your thoughts positive and light as your focus and attitude manifests and determines the realities of your life. This is confirming what I just said. Keep your thoughts positive and light as your focus and attitude manifests and determines the realities of your life. I just said that which we focus on is that which we manifest. The intentions behind our actions determines the outcome. Literally, just what I just said. Okay? The changes you need to make involve how you pursue, live, and serve your life purpose and soul mission. The changes you need to make involve how you pursue, live, and serve your life purpose and soul mission. The changes you need to make involve how you pursue, live, and serve your life purpose and soul mission. Angel number, spirit number 156 is a message that your determination to positively change your life, example given, career, home, finances, etc., is being divinely guided. So listen to your intuition and the guidance from the angels and pursue the course of action that takes you closer to living your personal truths. Your intuition is your link to the angels. Your intuition is your link to the angels. Your intuition is your link to the angels. Always be aware of angelic love as it's unconditional and always available. Angel number, spirit number 156 may also indicate that a very happy change and or addition is coming to your home and or family. This change or addition will bring love and happy times. The overall number and energy here combined is 3. Finding and maintaining clarity where there once or still is conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess brought on by outside third-party energies. These raggedy-ass, bobble-headed, sweet bitches, hoes, and crows. Okay, especially in the throes of this Mercury's retrograde. Something specific about 2034. Okay, 2034, a few seconds ago, caught my attention on the clock timer. I was in the midst of saying something, so I couldn't call it out right at that moment. But something significant about 2034, okay? But be mindful, okay, about this Mercury's retrograde, okay? Because a lot of people are going to be resurfacing with a lot of expectations of and from you, fem masculine, is what I'm saying. So I hope you all are handling, this Mercury's retrograde pretty well. I hope so. As I split the deck of my initial channel messages, their opinions don't matter. Stay focused. A lot of energy towards focus. Their opinions don't matter. Stay focused. Let them say, think, or do whatever the fuck they want to say, think, or do. Their opinions don't matter. Stay focused. Okay? I saw lesson learned, time to apply. So you're applying the lessons that you learned. And look here. There it is. Lesson learned, time to apply. Lesson learned, time to apply. What's the lesson learned? Their opinions don't matter. Time to apply by staying focused. They're not worth my time, effort, nor energy. They're not worth my time, effort, nor energy. For masculine. So stay focused. Their opinions don't matter. It's the lesson learned, time to apply by staying focused. Yeah. And this is your confirmation. Okay? Somebody wants to have you doing backflips off your pinky toe, but stay focused, okay? This could be a distraction. You'll know if it's a distraction or not, okay? And if it is, let them have you do that backflip one time and let that be enough, okay? Don't get caught up in the moment and keep going back to somebody or something. I got that channel message from another reader. I can't think of his name. But he was saying something to the effect that you're going to come across somebody, y'all going to meet maybe at an event, at a party or something, social event or something like that, and y'all going to have a good time that one time, but that's something to enjoy for that one time and not to expect something more from that situation. So that's the energy and vibes that I'm getting off that backflips off my pinky toe. You're enigmatic, stay that way. So people can't figure you out. You seem to be mysterious. Lesson learned, time to apply it by continue to be mysterious. I can't make this up. Yeah, somebody want to have some freaky ass sex with you. And you might indulge in that, but don't get hooked on it, okay? They're not worth my time, effort, nor energy, okay? Or maybe you might need to give it up altogether. Don't even go that route, okay? I know what I just said, but the card is saying don't even go that route. Give it up, turn it loose. Or if you give it up one time, then turn it loose right after, okay? I'm telling you, Eiffel Tower, okay? Something about France, Europe, okay? Power outages. Something about the power outages at the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so somebody's gonna lose their power at the peak of their climax. So yeah, something about clairsenses. Pay attention to your clairsenses too. Okay, you might hear something in the spirit while you getting ready to climax, while you having freaky sex. Okay, you might be. Congratulations! I just saw congratulations. So congratulations is in order for somebody. Okay, shots fired hit the dirt. Yeah. So somebody after they bust they nut, somebody might try to attack you afterwards. Give it up, turn it loose. Yeah, saving lives. Yeah. Okay, humanitarian energy, saving lives, or somebody views your sex as healing, sexual healing. Okay, the ties that bind. Yeah. I'm saying, I know what I said, but you might not even want to enjoy that one time, that one moment of pleasure. The ties that bind in the reverse. Because somebody's trying to create some sort of sex tie towards you. Follow the yellow brick road. Be compassionate, but follow the yellow brick road. Compassion here in the upright. Yeah, because you have it. That it factor, whatever it is, because you out here saving lives, yeah, you have it. And yeah, this sexual energy, it's unstable. Okay, somebody got an eviction notice. Okay, so that's why they trying to create some sort of sexual tie with you. They need a home. This hobo. Okay, eviction notice. Or somebody getting ready to get put out. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, I throw trash away. Bye bye. Okay, so if you do a one night hit it and quit it, okay, let that be it. Okay, mantras. Okay, do your positive affirmations. Positive affirmations. Okay, something about the projects in the hood. Ain't nothing wrong with the projects in the hood. Yeah, it could be a little dangerous. I was born and raised in the projects of Chicago, but it made me who I am today. One of the things that made me who I am today, and I don't regret growing up or being raised in the hood because it taught me how to survive. Okay, it didn't teach me how to thrive, but it taught me how to survive. In the divine, so shall you thrive. In the divine, so shall you thrive. Something about pomegranates. Pomegranates are significant. Pomegranates are significant here. So we got this love energy out here. So I wanna pull from my romance deck. Family, friends, colleagues, romance. What do we got coming up here? Showing up here, Holy Spirit and Cartomancy, 11:22 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You could be seeing 11:22, a magician and a master intuit, a master manifester, a master builder. Cartomancy, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about the romance department, bloodline and lineage, relationships? Yeah, somebody's in the Three of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, because you're traveling, you're on a voyage to romance, and they're in the Three of Swords, physically stressed, tired, long suffering. Okay, and right now we're in cartomancy, not tarot. Okay, so Three of Swords. Somebody's physically stressed and tired. Yeah, something about two birds, two doves, two something. Okay, because you're on a voyage of love, something like that. Something is possibly being communicated about your soul. This could be like telepathy. Somebody's trying, something about the mind. Yeah, somebody batshit crazy. Three of Swords in the upright to the Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's batshit crazy. They're at a crossroads. Okay, they letting the stress of you getting with somebody else, having some romance fun and play, drive them literally batshit crazy. Somebody's insane. Saddam Hussein, this bitch is insane, bitch. Crane, Luther Crane. I don't know who the fuck that is, but somebody's name is Luther Crane. Luther Crane. Luther Crane. I want to see who the fuck this Luther Crane is. If that's anybody. Luther Crane. Research Luther Crane. Bible record for Luther Crane. Luther Crane family Bible records death 1816 to 1893. Okay. Boston, Massachusetts. Luther Crane, Boston, Massachusetts, National Museum of American History. Luther Crane. Stephen Crane. Luther Crane obituary 1933 2012, Melbourne, Florida. Okay. So nothing specific is coming up, but somebody's name is Luther Crane. Conscious. Masculine that is conscious, woke. Okay. It's giving me like the energy for every 2 stabs in the back, for every 2 betrayals, this masculine energy or their guides are sending out 3 daggers, something like that, and that's the joke, okay? DC comic vibes, so Joker and Mr. J. I can't y'all know who I'm talking about, his counterpart, okay? And I don't know why for the life of me I can't think of her name. Okay, Mr. J. Okay, the bitch is crazy, just as crazy as the Joker is. Joker and somebody. Who's the bitch's name? Okay. And I don't know why, because she ended up having something with like Poison Ivy, a thing with Poison Ivy too. Harley Quinn. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Harley Quinn. Okay. HQ, headquarters. Something about the headquarters here. 3 of Cups. Third party situation. 3 of Cups entanglement here. So somebody could be in a bisexual third party situationship. 343 could be significant, or this could be a polygamous relationship. Okay. A male and 2 women specifically. Something like that. Somebody's a monarch. Define monarch.
The definition of monarch: a sovereign head of state, especially a king, queen, or emperor.
So somebody's a monarch, or transforming into a monarch butterfly, something like that is significant. Love and romance, Holy Spirit. Something's being exposed though. 7 of Swords in the upright. Somebody's insanity is being exposed. Criminally insane is what I'm hearing. Your peace, harmony, and bliss, 6 of Cups in the upright is protected. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, multiples of 3 is significant. 10 of Wands in the upright, transcendence energy. Traveling, international travel, something like that. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups in the upright, wish fulfillment. You could be seeing 1010. If so, this is your message. 1010. So I want to get some energy oracle out to see what's going on here with this energy oracle, Holy Spirit. What energies do you want to make us aware of at this time, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Cornucopia, 11, team groups and colleagues. 11th house energy, teams, group of colleagues, cornucopia, milk and honey. All things good and plenty for you is what I'm getting. All things good and plenty for you, fem masculine. A breath of fresh air. Somebody needs to get out in nature and get a breath of fresh air. I know I enjoy my time out in nature, going to the park, going into these mountain trails. Angel of Balance, 48, 11, 48 is significant. Okay, 48, 12, 11, 12. 11th house, 12th house energy, team groups, colleagues, the unknown about spirituality and karma, things of the unknown about spirituality and karma. What else, Holy Spirit? Energy oracles. What other messages do you want to come out with the energy oracle? Please and thank you. Magician and the mirror. Magician and the mirror. You could be using mirrors or water. Energy is portals. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, fire and water. Fire and ice. 53. Breaks down to an 8, so 8th house energy, Scorpio and Mars, loss and death, both physical and metaphysical, heavy transformative energy. As one dies, another spiritually evolves. So this is a strategy, some sort of divine strategy. The number 21 is significant, breaks down to a 3, 3rd house energy, Gemini, and Mercury's retrograde, something that's being communicated through a journal and or log. Anxiety. Somebody's nervous about something. Somebody's nervous about a woman holding a heart. Anxiety. And woman holding a heart. Something about your 7th chakra. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is significant here. So 7th chakra, what's that? Like your throat, is like your throat chakra, crown chakra, excuse me. The color violet, purple is significant. Okay, so we say Archangel Uriel. Angel of wisdom, and it's associated with philosophical illumination, the light. Okay, something's being illuminated. Angel of wisdom, Archangel Uriel, 7th chakra, crown chakra. So your crown chakra is popping with a bit of 6th chakra, 3rd eye chakra energy is what I'm getting. Something about your crown, your throat chakra, and your 3rd eye chakra, which is your 6th chakra. Okay, so they say violet. Okay, so 7th house or 7th chakra, 7th house, how we relate to and choose relationships, the sun. Okay, pessimistic energy. So what's the focus of this energy, Holy Spirit? Give me a card, please, and thank you. 3717 was on the clock timer, so a variation of 717 is significant. July 17th. Holy Spirit, what do we need to learn right now? Or what do we need to know about this focus energy? Queen of Cups is out in the sun being focused on in the upright. Sweetheart, emotionally balanced. Okay, could be receiving some sort of intuitive prompting at this time through water, sipping on wine. Somebody loves wine, a good glass of unburned wine. Dynasty could be significant. It's giving me very dynasty vibes. Male or female, Queen of Cups energy. Okay. Angel of Balance. This Queen of Cups is the Angel of Balance. Yep. Something about pyramids and angel wings. Yeah. The Magician in the reverse. So this Queen of Cups knows about somebody that's playing up in spell work. Okay, trying to affect his or her balance, playing up in spell work. This is somebody that cannot manifest on their own. So what else, Holy Spirit? This is out in the open, though. This is what it's seeing, what the focus is. Okay, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody's a field worker trying to ride the back of your labor, Queen of Cups. This Magician, yeah, because they can't manifest on their own, so they're trying to make something pop by going through your energy, but you're aware of this and you're unbothered. Okay, Two of Pentacles, because something about your energy is automatically transmuting this, is what I'm getting, and balancing shit out. Because this Queen of Cups is not only an angel of balance, but also a magician. And they're using some sort of water divination. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody with this Knight of Pentacles here, it's like somebody is getting ready to bring you a bag. Okay, and somebody is in anxiety over this magician in the reverse, because this bag was supposed to be brought to them, but they're not getting it because they're weak. Strength in the reverse. So something about some scar energy. A Leo, low vibrational Leo. This magician could be a low vibrational Leo. Yeah, Knight of Wands, but you're fearless. You're not even scared. What's up, Wanda? Welcome. Okay, you're not even scared. You're not even bothered. Fearless. You're standing guard. Okay. Yeah, you're watching out about this bag. You know that there's a bag, there's a coin coming to you, but you're not worried about it. The Moon. This is something that's going to be delivered at night or come to you in secret or something. Yeah, you're definitely transmuting something. This Queen of Cups. Two of Cups. Here, a union here to this Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, star in the reverse, a fallen star or an Aquarius. This magician could be in the reverse, could be an Aquarius. Okay, somebody all up in your business though, trying to find out about this union. And they're also trying to ride off your success. King of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck. Looking at things from a higher perspective, seeing things from a higher perspective. What is this? Archangel Shamuel. I'm getting like keeper of loving relationships. Is that Shamuel? I believe something to do with relationships. Peaceful relationships. I believe that's Archangel Shamuel. Yeah, peaceful relationships. Yeah, so Archangel Shamuel could be looking at things from a higher perspective, seeing the big picture or something like that. What's the issue here, though, Holy Spirit? What's causing the issue here with these energies? Page of Cups, a blessing. Page of Cups, a blessing. Something about your pinpoint accuracy with your intuition as well. Yeah, water divination. Something's heavy about like a chalice. Ace of Pentacles. A blessing. It's a blessing that somebody, or that you missed an opportunity with something or someone. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Because an offer was unstable. It wasn't a realistic opportunity and you missed it. That was the blessing. Queen of Wands in the upright here. Confirmation about this. You're attracting something very attractive, kind of witchy, divine feminine energy, male or female. We already saw the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, Three of Pentacles. The King of Wands could want to collaborate with the Queen. King of Wands could want to collaborate with the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Wands wants to collaborate with the King of Wands energy. This is an issue. There's some sort of hidden blessing, though. Yeah, King of Cups energy. So we got the King of Cups in the upright and the Queen of Cups in the upright. So there's some sort of match here. Maybe this King of Wands is the King of Cups. Okay, this King of Cups is looking in this chalice, though. Nine of Pentacles, about somebody that's in the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, so somebody's codependent. This Magician in the reverse. Something was balanced out before it even got the chance to become imbalanced. Yeah, somebody's delusional. Seven of Cups in the reverse. This Nine of Pentacles energy in the reverse is delusional. Yeah, the devil. Broken contract, confirmation, yeah. A Capricorn, devil energy, obsessed in obsessions, obsessed in overindulging, something like that. Somebody's angry though. The devil, somebody is pissed off. I would be too if I lost. I can't tell y'all how much I hate that sound, by the way. Four of Cups in the reverse, so somebody came into the sudden awareness of a person, place, or thing. Sudden value. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody came to the sudden awareness of some sudden value. Somebody's name is Sutton. Sutton and Sutten. Sutton. Something was all of a sudden. Sudden value, all of a sudden. Nine of Swords in the reverse. So somebody wants to reach out because they're in despair and they're hoping that you care enough to help them. They want you to bless them. Yeah, somebody wants you to be a blessing to them. Yeah, Three of Cups. They want you to celebrate with them, or they want you to want to celebrate with them, but this is a missed opportunity. Okay, this is somebody that just wants to use you. What else, Holy Spirit? King of Pentacles in the reverse. That's who this is. King of Pentacles in the reverse wants to use you. They're very attracted to you, though, but they want to use you. Making all the wrong. They invested in all the wrong people, places, and things, and after doing that, now they want to come work with you. I think not. Yeah. To the Cups. They want part of your peace, your inner peace. They want to collaborate with your peace. They want a part of your peace pie. To the Cups of peace that passes all understanding. Yeah, they want a part of that, but they're in the reverse, though. Two of Swords, you have to make a decision. This could be somebody that you care about. You're choosing a decision between the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Cups in the upright. I'll take the King of Cups in the upright. Thank you very much. If you're smart, you would too. Yeah, Three of Wands in the reverse. It looks like this King of Pentacles in the reverse, who's a Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, is being blocked, met with all types of obstacles and delays. So I'm getting like you won't even have to make the choice. The choice was made for you. Something like that. Give me one more card, Holy Spirit. What was that? Okay. So Five of Swords, yeah, they're willing to win at all costs. Okay. And this card don't even belong here. What's this card? Two of Cups in the reverse. If you go the route, confirmation. If you go the route of the King of Pentacles, ain't no future in that. Two of Cups in the reverse. They're trying to resist some sort of transition. So I'm gonna drop the mic on that. Click like, share, subscribe. Didn't nobody come in for no $15 card pull, so that's good. But I got the message out that needed to be given. So click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel, or book your personal session. I do have slots available for your personal needs. Okay, until next time, I love you all unconditionally. Bye.